All right, well, there was a time when we referred to Youssef Zalal as a dark horse in this featherweight division. Nothing dark about his rise anymore. He is just running roughshod through real-life featherweight contenders and now has this huge fight in front of him here tonight.
You know, when Youssef Zalal came back, he told everyone that would listen that he had improved everywhere. And if there was an issue in his game, it was the wrestling, not anymore. He can wrestle offensively. He can wrestle defensively. Couple that with his striking and his elite athleticism, and you have a contender. And that's exactly what Zalal has become. This guy's amazing. I'm excited to see what he can put together inside the octagon tonight.
Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the intros, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Youssef, the Moroccan Devil, Zalal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia, Topuria.
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
All right, the great Ilia Topuria back under the bright lights here tonight, and I believe if you polled the roster of UFC fighters and asked them who the best fighter in the world was, majority answer would be this one.
Yeah, Topuria at his peak was one of the greatest fighters the UFC had ever seen. Just tremendous power, confidence, and an ability to end the fight in an instant that not many guys in his weight class had. Topuria was a world champion. Can he become a world champion again as he goes longer in his career?
Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded in his stance, always willing to move forward in his explosiveness.
Oh, that's inside. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Man, he's still fighting back. Spinning back fist. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook, and to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Topuria is starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, just missed with a hook. One minute to go in the round. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy. Great timing on that double leg.
Round two next.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was... Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Zalal. Have some chins on them. Huge shots being...
You heard it bad.
Topuria really trying to get that power going now. All right, so there he goes again, lands yet another hook. So after landing several in round one, more of the same here in round two.
More of the same. He's very educated at throwing that punch. His opponent likes to throw jab. He counters with the slip, and then the hook always comes right back. He is phenomenal at throwing that punch.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two.
Oh!
Double leg.
That was a slick transition. Get them out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Zalal. Another ground and pound strike lands. He's having his way with him here.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass. Got his guard pass.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Topuria gets up now. Back on the feet, where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Nice defense to block that punch.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. But still, right where we started.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy.
Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked.
Big right hand.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, and there it is for him yet again. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
The fighters separate.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Side control, DC used to love that side guard. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, look at that. Takedowns, the shots you don't see coming.
What a a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, uppercut. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
See, and there it is again. You see some of the blue. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Oh, great adjustment in fight to get the takedown.
Beautiful timing on that takedown. He was hurt bad.
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on.
It looks like the Dart choke is in. He's got it locked in, though.
Oh, he got out. How good is that submission defense, champ?
I mean, he has tremendous awareness. He timed that submission defense as well as you could.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Half guard now. Topuria getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Not there yet, but he might get the submission here shortly.
Side control. A lot of options here. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Few strikes being mixed in here.
Going to the mountain.
Takes his back now. Seconds to go. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Topuria.
Great job. Secured the back position. Great job.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zalal. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Really good job with the ground and pound. And now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Might get the TKO here. Oh! 20 down, 5 to go.
Round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
You know what it is? Round 5. Right on the button.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Topuria's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, pinpoint combination. Maybe a little three-piece in a second.
You know what, Jonathan? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that too.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, no, he's hurt. Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that was a nice pass. This is a terrible position. This man is...
To stop it, and he will. Ilia Topuria with a huge win
goodness, man. Very good stoppage there. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.